spend our lives seeking love, acceptance, and belonging. We search for it in the eyes of others, in the warmth of relationships, and in the achievements we gather along the way. But what if the most important love story we'll ever experience is the one we cultivate within ourselves? What if the key to unlocking a life of true fulfillment lies in learning to truly love ourselves? This isn't about vanity or egotism. It's about recognizing our inherent worthiness. It's about embracing our imperfections with the same tenderness we would offer a beloved friend. It's about silencing the inner critic and amplifying the voice of compassion. Self-love is a journey, not a destination. It's a daily practice, a conscious choice to show up for ourselves with kindness, understanding, and unwavering support. And it's a journey worth taking, for it leads us home to the deepest truth of who we are. Self-love often gets relegated to images of bubble baths, face masks, and weekend getaways. While those things can be lovely forms of self-care, they only scratch the surface of what it means to truly love ourselves. True self-love runs much deeper. It's about accepting ourselves, flaws and all. It's about honoring our needs and desires. It's about setting healthy boundaries. And it's about speaking to ourselves with kindness and compassion. It's about recognizing that we are worthy of love and belonging, not because of what we do or achieve, but simply because we exist. It's about understanding that our imperfections are what make us unique and beautiful. There's a common misconception that self-love is selfish. We're often taught to put the needs of others before our own. We're told that prioritizing ourselves is indulgent or narcissistic. But here's the truth. You can't pour from an empty cup.
When we neglect our own needs, we deplete our reserves. We have nothing left to give to others. Self-love isn't selfish. It's essential. When we fill our own cups first, we're better equipped to show up for the people we love. We can offer them our best selves, not what's left over after we've exhausted ourselves trying to please everyone else.
Setting boundaries is one of the most profound acts of self-love. It's about recognizing our limits and communicating them clearly and respectfully. It's about protecting our time, energy, and emotional well-being.
Think of your boundaries as a garden fence. They protect your precious resources from being trampled upon. They create a safe and nurturing space for you to grow and thrive.
Learning to say no without guilt is a crucial aspect of setting boundaries. It's about honoring our own needs, even when it means disappointing someone else.
Saying no can be uncomfortable at first, especially if we're used to people-pleasing, but the more we practice, the easier it becomes. And the more we honor our own needs, the more respect we command from others.
The way we speak to ourselves matters. Our inner dialogue has a profound impact on our self-esteem, our relationships, and our overall well-being. If you're constantly criticizing yourself, putting yourself down, or focusing on your flaws, you're essentially bullying yourself. You're eroding your self-worth with every negative thought. The good news is, we have the power to change our inner dialogue. We can choose to speak to ourselves with kindness, compassion, and encouragement.
Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's about prioritizing our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. This can look different for everyone. Maybe it's taking a long bath, reading a good book, or spending time in nature. Maybe it's exercising, meditating, or journaling. The key is to find what nourishes your soul and make time for it regularly. Even small acts of self-care can make a big difference in our overall well-being. Self-love is not a destination. It's a journey. There will be days when you wake up feeling confident and worthy, and there will be days when you struggle to believe in yourself. That's okay. The important thing is to keep showing up for yourself, even when it's hard. Keep practicing self-compassion, even when you make mistakes. Keep choosing love, even when you don't feel worthy of it. The most important relationship you'll ever have is the one you have with yourself. It's the foundation upon which all other relationships are built. So be kind to yourself, be patient with yourself, and most importantly, love yourself unconditionally. You deserve it.